On YouTube, ShadowFox4562 here with my prediction for the September 2012 ban list for Yu-Gi-Oh. First card I want to touch on is Future Fusion. This card is just getting to be too retarded. Back when heroes were decent, dragons were decent, you could use it, you wouldn't get a lot of pluses off it, but now heroes are really good, they have a bunch of good support. They still have support that's going to be coming out soon too. Also, dragons are getting really, they have been really retarded for a while. And with Light Pulsar and Eclipse Wyvern coming out, it's retarded. It's like you turn your graveyard into a toolbox. It's just stupid. So this card should get banned. Second card on the list, Wind-Up Hunter. I think Wind-Up Hunter in itself isn't very broken. It doesn't really do too much for the deck aside from doing the hand loop. So your opponent just if they open up 2 cards in hand on their first turn, they're probably either going to scoop or lose. Tyler Tabin said, the ability to just win with this deck, with this card, is just so stupid, because if you hand loop them, they're usually going to scoop. It's really bad. So this card needs to go. Limited cards for Chaos Dragon to hurt them a little bit more than just Future Fusion. I think instead of Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon, because if you think about it, when Red Eyes was out, it wasn't really that busted, and a lot of people are going to say, well, Heretic Dragon King of Atom can special summon it really easily. Yeah, it can, but Heretics aren't seeing a lot of play right now. So the card that I think will hurt the deck more than Red Eyes is Light Pulsar Dragon. Light Pulsar Dragon is another cast monster that you can use to remove for material to get stuff to your hands. It's like the boss monster of the deck. The Light Pulsar wall is stupid. If they torrent, I get to bring back any Dark Dragon out of my graveyard. It's kind of stupid. I'll bring back my Dark Flare, I'll bring back my Red Eyes, I'll bring back, it's too good. And Red Eyes and Dragon decks got really good when he came out, so I think limiting him to 1 is fair. Next card, actually, it's not supposed to be Insector Hornet, it's supposed to be Insector Dragonfly. I think Dragonfly will hurt the deck more than Hornet will. Just because if you limit Hornet, they still have the Ladybug, Dragonfly, Special, Excalibur crap. If you limit Dragonfly, then their special summon ability drops drastically. The deck is still playable, but you don't kill the deck, but you still make it special summoning and going crazy a lot less than what it was. Lugia. The reason I didn't pick Donna Rabbit is Rescue Rabbit is if you chose Rescue Rabbit, you're destroying what Konami is trying to do, which is promote Exceeds, and that would make this next pack just totally pointless. It would make it pointless because they're coming out with a bunch of normal warrior monsters to go into Exceeds, like Heroic Champion Excalibur. So I don't think Rabbit's going to get hit yet, but Lugia is, just because 95% of the time that you play and you open up Rabbit, you're going to go first turn Lugia. Unless they're going against wind-ups, and you'll probably go Dolka. But Lugia is just really busted. It should go to 1. Having that threat on the field, making your opponent, have to play 2 cards to get around him is just way too broken. It gives you way too much card advantage way too fast, and it's just really bad. Really bad for the game. Next card that I think is going to be on the limit list, actually I think it's coming off of the ban list, is going to be Spore. Spore, I think, was a victim of just Konami and everyone overreacting and being like, oh my gosh, plants are too broken, we have to kill the deck. So what do? They do like they did Black Wings and Teledad. They slaughter the deck. Hitting Bulb, Spore, Trishula, Tengu, just all these cards, but not all of them needed to be hit. So I think Spore coming back is actually really good. Just because if you bring back Glow Up Bulb instead of Spore, Glow Up Bulb can be splashed in anything. Glow Up Bulb can be splashed in Chaos Dragon. I mean, imagine that. Oh, I milled a Glow Up Bulb, now I can go into a Black Rose, and I can go into a Brio and all this stuff, and I don't lose anything because I'm going to get my Red Eyes and bring back Life Pulsar, and now I have a field that can game you. Having it being run in Insectors, you can go into level 4s all the time. You can go into level 6s. Like, it's just, Glow Bulb's way too good of a card, and I don't think it's the right time for it to come off the ban list. But Spore, at least you need to run other plants to make the engine work. So I think Spore would give plants a little bit of a boost, get them back to where they kind of need to be, but not make them so overpowered that they just kill everything in the meta. Next card that I actually think that 2 cards are going to come off the ban list. I think Mahk is going to come off the ban list just because of the spellcaster archetype that's coming out. He would really help it. But honestly, like, even in sealed play, when I've played with the cards, Mahk isn't hardly ever summoned. It's very bad. It's very slow. I would not run it. It's not as good as it used to be. So I think Mahk can stand to come back. The semi-limited cards, I only have one that's coming to semi-limited, and that's Mizuki. Mizuki really isn't that busted. Zombies aren't good at all right now. So I think this would give him a little bit of a boost. Maybe you'd see some Light Sworn Zombie Sworn, Destiny Zombie stuff come out this next format if he came to 2. So I think he should. Also, the card that I think is going to be unlimited is Destiny Draw. Destiny Draw needs to be unlimited just because, yeah, it'll give, like, Exodia a more consistent draw engine, maybe. It'll give a lot of different things a better draw engine, but Destiny Heroes aren't doing anything. No one plays Destiny Heroes right now. And, like, none of them. Not even Mally or Diamond Dude. So I think Destiny Draw can stand to come to 2. So just tell me what you thought, guys. Comment, subscribe, like. Tell me if you think I lost or left anything off the ban list that should go on the limited list or whatever. And just give me your opinions. Write your own ban list in. Until next time, guys, this is ShadowFox4562. Peace.